Katie's branding ideas? Yeah, you're right.
Basically, anybody that's not me, I found the clicks.
Mind if I give that vape a go?
This one is white guava.
Lava?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I don't know what that is, but it sounds like lava.
Okay, so this one doesn't have a button.
No. It's the same one as
Just
last
like last time.
That doesn't...
Now, I will say, you may want to give it a couple of minutes to cool down since I just took a hit off of it.
Okay.
So, if you take a hit in like 3 or 4 minutes, you are less likely to start coughing, but I did just take a pretty big hit.
Jade is here. Because, of course, we put Bloodborne on and...
It's for her anyway.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was saying that as in, like, their Bloodborne senses are tingling.
If you build it, they will come.
You build it, they will come. Why would anybody come if you gave them a bill?
I'm done. Go away.
I'm really glad for you that I was eating candy in that moment. And I couldn't be mad because I had the good crunch part with the chocolate and the caramel.
Hi, Scott!
Like, it was the right part that I couldn't get mad at you, and I wanted to. I will have you know.
I've said it. That's my humor, is playing with your words.
Sorry, my guts don't like me a little.
Scott subscribed with Prime.
Thank you. Also, thank you for letting me mooch your candy periodically throughout the night.
Oh, yeah. Because otherwise I have to eat it all.
Wait, wait, double check. Are you me? No, you're not me. You're
You're you.
Hey, Jake, who are you?
Who am I? I feel like at this point we just need to get a GIF.
This looks like me.
Yeah, Elsa. I figured it out because you were cosplaying Papa G.
Yeah.
And I have not cosplayed as Papa G yet.
It's going alright. That's the item.
That was an antidote.
That's the item. Here we go. Okay.
Don't hit the doll. I don't know what happens if you hit the doll.
You know, that's a really good point. Well, she's somewhat unsettling. I don't wish to harm her.
Considering she's the one that gives you, things for blood.
Oh, that's the one that does that. Okay. Let's go fight something and probably die.
Teach you how to kill demons.
Here we go. I see I have 17 dicks, so, you know, it's good to know what we were doing.
Well, if you go to the Cathedral Ward...
The Cathedral Ward, thank you.
That takes you to the area that you recently unlocked that had the two big guys and the fire dude.
Could go that way, check it out. Bad at fire, though.
Learn to get good. You only have 17 dicks. It's not like, you know, fire's gonna hurt you that hard.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, today we're doing something slightly different for Blood Facts. Katie has been pulling up
Facts.
other facts. Not necessarily blood facts, but we think it's funnier to call them blood facts.
Yes.
Because...
It's a blood cost for entry.
Yeah, you only get them when, you know, Michael loses their blood. Wow, their corpse is still there.
He sure is. I think I'm gonna need to just live with it being there all game. Making it look yucky. Is this the way?
I do not remember how much you've unlocked, so we'll have to see.
This is the way. Okay, which one's gun? That's not gun.
Left?
That one's gun.
Wow, you managed to figure out gun in time to parry the very first enemy you come across. Not this way, because you have not opened this path.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I remember Gun. Did it early this time. He's got a friend. I don't remember Dodge. Remembered Dodge.
Circle.
That one's the heel. This one's the booth. What does the square is the item?
Yes,
The
squares.
X is the nothing.
X is the when you go to select something.
They're birds now. Okay, here we
There
go.
have always been birds.
I forgot about them. I'm struggling.
That's fine.
I keep wanting X to be the attack button today, not X square.
Jade is like, rip. Micah is only good at parrying when they don't know how to do it.
Where's Gun? Oh, there's Gun. Knows how to do it now. Dies.
I'm going to cast Gun.
Okay, let's. I've got this time. Maybe. Probably not. That one's this. That one makes that. That is the right thing. This guy goes here. He has my dicks. He did not point at me first.
No, they don't always.
I trusted him, and he lied to me. But, you know, he was an enemy all along.
So, you kind of should have expected.
Yeah. I'm gonna do better this time. Also, blood fact, blood fact, blood fact.
Already?
Oh, yeah, Barry died!
Okay. So, there is a weapons grade chili pepper called Dragon's Breath.
Oh, yeah.
If you eat one, it could potentially cause a type of anaphylactic shock, burning your airways and closing them up. The chili was initially developed to be used in medical treatment as an anesthetic that can numb the skin.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. So I have to get it into my lungs.
Yes.
Not my stomach.
Correct. You don't eat it. I know not eating is a trick. When you like eating as much as we do.
That does remind, God, there's so many, pepper eating competitions that it's fucking crazy to see what some people will fucking
Oh
eat.
man, I've had the pepper sweats before. I know what they're talking about, but then, I know what it took for me to get the pepper sweats, and I know it isn't what they're doing.
I get the pepper sweats from a jalapeno.
Oh, no, not quite that.
Yeah,
That's okay. Nin got the pepper sweats from eating
from
pepper.
garlic.
Pepper. Garlic, too, yeah.
Sorry, I'm practicing breathing, because apparently if I try to do it on my own, I just...
Don't think about it too hard. It's like breathing through a straw. You've never tried to breathe through a straw? What kind of fucking Boy Scout are you?
The kind that almost didn't get the swimming merit badge.
But you try to breathe through a straw. Just passively. Especially for how many straws are in your house.
That's because they're used for fluids, and those go directly to my stomach. Maybe that's why I'm so used to sucking through something like this and it going to my stomach. Is because I don't spend the time breathing through straws.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm just enjoying watching you get your ass kicked.
I love that I get borderline competent at some point during the stream, but by the end of the stream, we end up back where we started. Alright, don't go too close that way. There's nightmares that way.
That fence has nightmares.
The fence wasn't... Alright.
Oh, these guys are...
We're about infighting in this house. I remember that. Whoop. He turned a bit more than I expected he would. It's okay. Spoiler. It wasn't okay.
Blood fact,
Blood
blood
fact,
fact, blood
blood
fact, blood fact.
Alright. quiz y'all. There are only 2 flags that have purple on them. 2, like, country flags.
Okay, so we're talking about...
Across the world, there are only 2 country flags that have purple on them.
Name one of them. I'm assuming is what you want us to do.
Yes, sure.
I'm going to take another hit at this.
Horrible, huh?
Purple.
I'm not good at flags anyway, so this is gonna be interesting. Are there any hints that you would offer? Do you know these countries?
Do I know these countries? Yes.
I don't know how many fucking maps do we have in our fucking house.
I realize. Okay.
You know what I
Are you
post
the
my...
only one in this room that knows these countries?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure it wasn't gonna be.
Let me double check.
Sorry, I'm determined to figure out how these work. Thank you for indulging me.
I'm feeling Latvia, but I think that's wrong. I think it's just white and blue. Can't stagger that.
Not in the traditional way.
But I am feeling something Baltic in that. But
You should probably dodge some of
I'm
those.
trying, but I'm.
You're dodging after he swings.
That's kind of the problem, right? Is that I'm trying, but I'm not doing it right.
So.
Goofy intensifies.
From the food. The food discussion when we were talking about the vape and me not breathing through straws.
Is this the way? This is the way.
Yes. This is the way that you use a key to open this gate, and then that unlock the area to where the two big guys are that way, and the fire dude is to the left.
Okay, so it doesn't help too much, but it is Northern Hemisphere, both of them.
Okay.
Damn, that actually cut out the few guesses I had.
And they both touch the Atlantic Ocean.
Well, that cuts out most of the Mediterranean. God, why does this tell me that this is like South Africa? No, not South Africa. South America.
Would you like me to guess too?
Yeah, go for it.
Panama.
No, but close.
Damn it!
Gonna guess Latvia and Guam.
No, and no.
Alright, so if I was close with Panama, Colombia? Or is that going the wrong direction? It's probably going the wrong direction.
Guam is definitely in the Pacific. I had to make sure. What was your guess, dear?
Colombia.
Wrong direction.
Damn it, I knew it. Fuck, I can't remember all those little Central American countries by
Honduras?
name.
Closer.
Peru?
No,
Less close.
Peru is in the south.
So we're gonna learn something about Micah and geography.
Can you pass me my blanket? My feetsies are cold.
Alright, fine.
I am gonna activate my stereotypical American card here.
Oh, Jake's cheating.
Oh, there he goes.
Jake is using his resources.
I
Without
feel
using the
this is
internet.
an unfair advantage.
Just look up. Oh wait, that one. Okay.
Yeah, that one wouldn't.
Now if I get it wrong,
Ooh, but there is. Oh, I can see them from here.
I'm playing a Soulsborne game.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I have
fair.
a whole map like dedicated to it. Apparently.
Jamaica.
Annette says,
No,
just
that's
I just
yellow
plain
and
don't know
green.
geography. Well, there are a few countries here.
There are a few countries
On the
there.
globe,
Yeah.
you say.
I don't want to just go through this list of them, so I'm going to pick one of them, and if I'm wrong...
Okay.
Let me look too. Okay, we're taking a second.
So, there's Panama. Look at all these.
Nicaragua is my guess.
I'm going to guess Belize.
Nicaragua would be correct.
God damn it.
Now,
Thank you for letting me look at the map.
Now, Jake, the other country is in the Caribbean.
Jamaica. Wait a minute, is that technically touching the Atlantic Ocean if it's in the Caribbean?
Yes.
Does Jamaica actually have purple on its flag?
No, Jamaica was not.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I just like?
Fuck, I don't know, the Cayman Islands?
Dominica.
That's the one
Yeah.
there, I
One
guess, huh?
One of the really little islands.
Oh, hey, there's a door here.
So that was fun. I should do this more often.
More geography,
What?
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. Okay, I put the globe back, and I'll put the kissing skeletons back.
Okay. So yes, to reiterate, Dominica and Nicaragua are the only two flags in the world that have purple on them.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
They can smell you're queer. How can they smell that under all the blood? I don't know, they just know.
Because it's an overpowering scent. I don't know.
Ooh. I don't want to know what it would be like to get hit with that, actually.
Well, you don't want to find out.
Gunman! I know you!
What's his name?
Huh?
What's his name, if you know him?
Oh, no. I don't know his name. I know him.
Oh, so like a facial thing?
Oh, no. I was thinking more biblically.
Wait. Am I understanding that correctly?
I don't know, Jake.
I don't know!
What do you think that means?
Sexy time?
Oh,
That's live! I don't know. Why? What is it, if I'm wrong?
No.
I was right?
Yeah.
Oh!
Not the church.
He don't know that. There's a door in the way.
Well, what if he wasn't...
Jade says, oh, as in Smash? Your version of Smash.
Though, like, not really. Not really not my bag.
Well, you don't like weird men turning into beasts with rifles?
You know, a lot of the looks here are a little, what's the word I'm looking for?
Monster fucker?
They're not my type of monster. I don't know how to say it.
They're not your type!
Yeah, they're just not my type. They're a little Amish looking for my monsters. The hats, the top hats with I don't know, it gives me pilgrimy vibes.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm not into that either. Wrong.
Yeah,
wrong era.
after watching Wednesday, yeah, I'm not into the pilgrims either.
If I saw them in a different way, perhaps it would be different, but I can't get past it. You you've heard of misogynist fedoras, get ready for pilgrim top hats. Oh, clattering, sound, sound.
I have no memory of this place.
I don't like that. Hey, you note. A watchman of Bregenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral.
I'm gonna be done with that.
I'm getting another candy. Do you have any other low priority candies that I should know about?
I mean, I also don't like Snickers,
Oh my goodness.
but other than that, but you can literally eat anything that's in there.
Yeah, but I can prioritize the low priority candies.
Okay.
You know what? Never mind. I think I do have memory of this place.
I don't know what the sacred adage of the old church is.
Praise the church.
Praise
Praise the church. Yeah, I'm not. Did I go this way? I can't.
Bullet.
Yes, now I remember.
Wow.
That scared the fuck out of me.
All right, before you go too far, I'm gonna help you out real quick. From where you are, go to the far left, not climbing the stairs.
This?
That's one thing, yes. But there is another. Okay, climb those stairs. Okay, kill that motherfucker, and then you got, and then go to your right. Oh, or just operate that.
I'll kill him. I'll try to not die when I do it, even.
Yeah, please, because don't touch it.
Don't.
That'll get rid of your insight.
Don't touch this.
Go look through it.
Fuck up this ladder. I'll look for it in a minute.
Oh, I loved it. Oh, that was perfect.
Didn't look trustworthy, okay?
There's just a corpse standing here. Oh. I never went this way. Huh. It says you're learning.
How am I supposed to get up there, old man? Oh, a ladder. Black messenger hat? Is that for the little friends? Or is that for me?
That looks like it's for the little friends.
Oh, hell yes. They have hats. They can be revel and be joyous as babes. Okay.
In Elden Ring, like items like that have ambushes at least 33% of the time. I've learned not to trust them. That's just a FromSoft game. See where you are?
Yep. Ow.
You also have almost 8,000 dicks in case you wanted to do something with them.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let me begin by,
Harvesting a few more.
yeah, by just handling that quickly. Oh, bullet even. How kind.
There.
Thank you.
I wanted to make sure you unlocked that.
I appreciate that.
Jade says you've gotten so good at parrying those enemies.
They are actually the easiest ones in the game so far.
They,
Which I think is what you said too.
yeah, they have a very.
Wait, did you die?
Oh.
Okay.
Katie, presumably looking up from RimWorld.
No, facts.
Oh,
I'm accumulating facts.
okay. You're getting enrichment.
Yes.
Apparently, the question ones are better for us when it comes to discussions.
And then she just stabs me.
In the neck. To draw out all your blood.
I had a plan.
Really?
I did, actually.
Was it to increase your vitality?
Might have been.
Jade says, oh wow, almost exact echoes. You... By 64.
Thanks.
Bless you,
Go there
buddy.
again.
There. I have helped you unlock some things. Now you can go get yourself fucked. Have fun.
I can go that way and go look at those things that were down there that would probably kill me.
Well, the other gate that you opened
Uh-huh.
leads to the courtyard with the two big guys.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I was talking about.
yeah, so it basically gets you... Dark Souls shortcuts! I was like, why are you going this way? I mean, you can go that way.
It's not the way for what I was trying to do, though. Hello.
Hello? Have you seen what's in my cart? Like, this stuff's amazing. No? Well, let me come over there and give you a boost. Huh? Where are you, friend? Hello? Friendo. Oh, hey, there you are. I wanted to show you this. Net gain-ish.
Not even on the health. Plus souls. Oh, you were not very forgiving on that one. Give me that.
YPS is now inactive. Something wrong? All they want to do is harvest your blood. Walked in and that man's like, fuck you in particular.
Well, come on over then, friendo. Okay. I guess I stepped in too close that time. Really?
Yeah, you know. Jay says, what the fuck is with these hitboxes?
It wasn't me.
Uh-huh. Well, I know it wasn't me. Because both of you would be staring at me.
It was. Did he die though?
No.
Is he coming back? There he goes. Hi, bud.
You!
Yeah, fair. That was dumb. Well. Struggling with the crits today. Let's do it again. That's not how you do it, by the way. If there was any doubt, the way that I just did it, wrong way. Not that way. The incorrect way.
Blood fact! Blood fact!
Oh, blood fact.
Blood fact, blood fact.
There are 28 royal families who rule over a total of 43 countries. No, I do not have a list.
Wait, how many? 23?
28 royal families rule over a total of 43 countries.
Fuck, why don't they share?
I had a feeling he was gonna go that way. Okay, let's do that better this time.
Oh my. I like that.
Already fucked that up.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
And the British monarchy is probably most of them.
Probably.
Yeah, the Commonwealth. The sun never sets on the British Empire.
It does now, though. I think. Perhaps.
I don't know, I don't know. Oh wait, no, Australia is now its own independent country, right? It's not? They're still ruled by the Queen? Oh. There was something about,
Alright, you are here.
there was a point where the Queen went to Australia and they asked if she had a criminal background and she said, "You mean you don't need one to get in here?"
It's fun.
Yay, colonialism!
Okay.
Oh, right, blood fact.
Blood fact. I'm finding one that I can kind of keep in my mouth a while.
Europeans were scared of eating tomatoes when they were first introduced. By the 1700s, aristocrats started eating tomatoes, but they were convinced that the fruits were poisonous because people would die after eating them. In reality, the acidity from the tomatoes brought out the lead in their pewter plates, and they died of lead poisoning.
I love it!
Wild.
Oh! Jade's like, took me a moment to get that joke. That's amazing.
Wow.
All because they used lead. Wow, I'm surprised the Italians didn't pitch over dead. Oh, no, because they would line their wine glasses... They would line the rim of their wine glasses with lead to sweeten the wine. Because lead is sweet, apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
That's why kids licked walls.
That's why kids
That's
would
why.
eat the paint chips, yes, because it was sweet.
Oh yeah, absolutely don't try this stuff at home. Don't mix acid, tomatoes, and your lead-based pottery. Also, don't eat paint chips.
Yeah, in general, don't eat paint chips. Lead-based or otherwise. Oh yeah, sure. I can do that when I'm not locked on. Normal. Fine. Whatever.
Everything's going to be alright. Not. God, you were so close to them.
Am I stressing you out?
I never got that close to them. After I started seeing the frenzy meter go up, I was like, oh no, bitch!
I don't really understand what the frenzy meter is, I guess.
I don't either. But,
Gotcha.
but I've learned enough from playing FromSoft games that anytime there's a meter that starts to go up,
you
it's
don't-
not good.
You don't want it to fill.
Never fill the meter.
There's a meter, it's not a good one.
Alright, from here, it's going to branch in two different directions. Aside from going forward and opening that door.
Okay. Would you strongly recommend opening the door?
Yes.
Is that like the next checkpoint?
That is, I believe... Yeah,
Okay.
I believe.
I thought that one was alive for a second.
Makes it really easy to hide human bodies when everything around you looks like a body. That's why people are creeped out by wax museums. Because they don't know which ones are real and which ones...
I spent the night in a wax museum as a kid and I hated everything.
I don't know if I've been to a wax museum.
They're cool. I didn't want to be asleep in there. Okay. Oh, she looks cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not a bonfire.
Jade's saying the game's quiet, but that's honestly because not much has been.
Smash, by the way.
Oh, yeah. This is what gets you. 7-foot monster with a gigantic bean.
Pretty sure that's more than 7 feet, and I think we can confirm that there is no peen.
Okay, so
Blood back, blood back, blood back.
another geography question.
Fuck.
We're screwed.
There's only one U.S. state capital that does not have a McDonald's. Which state is it?
Alaska. The problem is that's probably their only McDonald's is in their capital. No. Wyoming.
Monica?
I feel like I'm not going to expect this answer. So,
Michigan.
There's 3 of them within 5 minutes of our house.
I'm gonna throw out Delaware for some reason.
Close.
Damn it.
Vermont. Their state capital,
Bismarck?
that's North Dakota.
Oh. At least I got a capital's name.
I cannot pronounce Vermont's state capital. It's like
I'm doing.
That's not how it's pronounced. It's
It's
like Montpelier or some shit like that.
This is the capital of Ohio. There's Montgomery, Alabama.
Montpelier?
Yes, Montpelier, Vermont.
I'm sure natural-born Vermontans will fucking hate the way I pronounce that.
Vermontonians.
Whatever the name is
Um,
for that.
It also happens to be the smallest population of any state capital with 750 residents.
Okay.
Or, no, sorry, 7,500 residents.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, so their entire governing body makes up that entire
I
city.
missed a 0.
God, and she's going to some interesting places for facts. That was a black background with white text. Like, uniform spacing text, too.
Babe, that's my text document.
She's pulling up fucking text documents.
You do recreational spreadsheets in this house. How are you using this as a metric? He just kind of looks fucking away. Where you going? Shame cupboard? Ooh, there's blood and it's mine.
Taking care of this before it becomes a certified problem.
Ah, appreciate. I died.
You died?
Blood fact!
I only have so many facts. Just kidding. Okay. With an estimated 72 million deaf people around the world, there are about 300 different sign languages, including, obviously, American Sign Language and the International Sign Language, as well as 41 countries recognizing sign language as official languages.
I think South Africa's one of them.
I do not have that data.
But yeah, there's,
Which country is South Africa?
South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa is a country.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes. South Africa is a whole ass country. It even has a country inside of it.
So I thought that this was kind of like a Great Lakes states sort of situation.
Oh, as in like
Or the
this-
Caribbean.
the
That South
so like
Africa was
North
like-
Africa.
Yeah.
Because North Africa, West Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa is a whole ass country
Noted.
that makes up the bottom chunk
Uh-huh.
of Africa.
Okay.
The Cape of Good Hope is there. Wait, is that the Cape of Good Hope? Or is the Cape of Good Hope south?
I will let you know. Hold on.
Yes, it is the Cape of Good Hope because
Yes.
there's sea shanties.
Cape Point, South Africa.
It's a very dangerous place for sailing.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't remember why.
Antarctica.
Because the Atlantic and the Pacific, which are two different salinities and shit,
Oh yeah.
collide there.
And then we get the really cold southerly winds that can blow in really shitty storms on top of.
Blood fact.
Blood fact, blood fact.
Let's see here. All of the ants on Earth weigh about as much as all of the humans on Earth.
Yeah, that one doesn't surprise me.
That one kind of terrifies me a bit.
It's getting into numbers that, like, I don't know how many ants would be a person.
I mean, a majority of the biomass on the planet is in fact insects.
If you replace, like, human one-to-one with ant, though, what is the weight? Like, how much ant is... What is the area of ant that it takes to compose the weight of a human?
Okay, so you're asking about the density of ants.
Yeah, I want to know about the ant density, because I have a hard time with this. To quantify how many ants is, oh yeah, the same amount as this already huge, difficult number in the billions. As much as whatever that weighs, that's what the ants weigh.
Oh, Jade says, this is going back to South Africa. It's the one that's famous for apartheid.
Okay. Thank you for calculating the ant density relative to
Okay,
human weight
so
for me.
1 pound bag of ants would be about 151,200 ants
Okay,
for 1 pound.
okay.
Well, we don't have a
Can
number.
you say the number again for...
Essentially, 150,000.
ants.
ants.
To make a pound.
That's not very many ants.
But that's to make 1 pound.
But that's not very many ants.
Mm-hmm.
So, this pound of
Oh.
ants...
Oh.
How big is this pound of ants?
Oh, hold on. Okay. So, with an average ant weight of about 3 milligrams.
I'm so sorry, I forgot that I was playing Bloodborne.
Okay,
It's
so
ants born now.
I'm sorry, I was interested...
So let's see here. 100 pounds. So a box-sized human
Okay, yeah.
would be
One box.
15,200,000 ants.
Yeah, okay. But 15 million ants
Yeah,
can
but-
still fit inside of an ant habitat.
Uh-huh.
Like, not too bad of one, even, like... That's... that might be almost...
Human-sized? You were gonna say human-sized, weren't you?
So,
Okay, I just need you to tell me.
additionally,
I just need you to tell me. Am I doing the which is heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
well, let me
You're
tell
now
you.
trying to do volumes, which, in my opinion, is harder to understand.
Okay.
So,
You want to know if you got all the space of all the humans
Well,
and mashed them into one giant ball, and all the ants and mashed them into one giant ball, which ball's bigger?
But I want to know how many. So, if we put Vox in the ant bin, would the ant bin be the size of Vox? Too small for Vox or too big for Vox?
Okay, so if we put a bunch of ants in a container...
I do not know.
Okay,
the
so if we
answer
put
to.
all the ants that would make up Vox into a container, and then made that container exactly the size of those ants, would Vox perfectly fill it, or would it be too small or too big? You are asking about volume. It's the same fucking thing I just mentioned.
But do it at like a Vox scale, not the world.
See, the problem is, once you get very particular about people, their body sizes are different.
But we know we want.
But here's the thing. Vox is also not exactly the density of an average human. They're probably more dense.
They feel very non-dense when I have hugged them. Oh shit, I got all of them. Oh wait, that one still doesn't give a fuck.
Yes. But it's, like our fat stores and the amount of water we displace
Yeah,
that
but,
determines our
like-
buoyancy, right?
I don't know if I'm asking the correct question to get the information I'm trying to get.
Well, I don't know. We get another blood fact.
Yeah, you get another blood
Oh, fuck.
fact.
Okay.
You got them thinking about ants, and now they're going to watch Ants Canada when we're done.
Okay.
I was watching Ants Canada.
I have
Sorry.
another geography question.
Oh, fuck.
Which country has the most pyramids?
Mexico.
No.
Stamina.
I'm like afraid to even try to answer a country after South Africa.
Well, you'd at least be in the right continent.
Like, is the joke going to be it's not Egypt?
Yes, the joke is that it's not Egypt.
Gaza.
Huh?
Gaza.
Gaza is a location.
In Egypt.
Egypt. Gotcha.
Is it in Egypt?
I don't know. Not Giza. That's
It's Palestine.
oh.
Jade's like, okay, is it Egypt? They said Peru. Peru's in South America.
So the answer is Sudan.
Okay.
Sudan has around 255 pyramids, while Egypt only has 138.
That's still a lot of pyramids.
Hey, I was trying to go for the different answer by saying Mexico.
And I appreciate that.
What if I go down?
I'll admit I don't know where Sudan is on the map either. It's not on that
Ow,
map.
ow, hello? Could you not do that? What if you didn't do that?
Sudan is right next to Egypt going south, I think, along the Nile.
Do you trust yourself to point out Egypt on a map?
Yes.
Better than me. I have an idea for a content.
Yeah?
You,
Ooh, is it one of those websites that makes
Jake
you
and I
like-
both fill out maps
Ah.
without studying.
As I'm dying in the corner.
Yeah, or like, okay, today we're gonna do anatomy. Today we're like, just fill out this
Oh.
random list.
Yeah.
How many eggs do you need for a cake?
Well, it depends on the cake.
Yeah, but like you put a recipe forth, but you omit like how much milk and how much egg do you think this needs if it has the.
Oh my gosh, and I should just make you make them in real life.
No.
Yes.
I would do this.
This sounds like fun.
Jade
This
says
is a cooking show, though.
Jade says I'd fail an anatomy quiz so hard. I feel like I could do pretty good at anatomy. I did take a class in it in high school and last week.
I immediately will fall apart once we get to the forearm muscle groups. Those were super duper hard for me.
I haven't gotten there in my studies yet.
I also have a really hard time with the hand bones.
Phalanges?
No, the names of the individual.
I think I remember that.
Well, then I don't know if you'd do really good on an anatomy test.
Yeah, but I can name the different groups of them.
Yeah.
I do better than some people.
Well, yeah, that's...
Not-
We'd all do better than some people.
Not doctors.
Not doctors. Sure as hell not doctors. I hope.
If I can figure out, if I know my anatomy better than a doctor does, we might have a problem.
Don't know if I want that to be my doctor anymore. Oh shit, we're good. It's fine. I'm gonna do the exploratory thing, even though I've got about 6,000 dicks. I'm just gonna.
YPS is inactive.
Just gonna explore a little, you know? Nothing possibly wrong will happen from this.
But yeah, you got an insight from finding the boss.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, birds.
Birds, not holes.
Not holes.
It's okay, I thought they were holes too.
They looked like roof holes.
I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember there being holes in that roof. Huh.
Oh, birds. Oh, it makes sense. Oh, I'm there.
Well, then you gotta go back.
Lame.
As you just walk casually back up on there.
Yeah.
Not like you had to drop down and run around. Fortunately, here I think you have to. Where are you going now? It's a really good thing they gave that an opening big enough to walk out of.
You know, if they wouldn't have, it would have been my luck to 1, 2. So there's probably a third one too.
It's a lantern.
What? Why is that?
Hmm?
Is it like light?
The light under the door? Because people are inside?
No. Up by the well. Off his weapon.
Oh. YPS is inactive.
Fuck. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. It does look a lot like lightning.
Blood pack!
Blood fat, blood fat.
Okay. I don't like that fact effort. Okay. There were 3 dogs that survived the sinking of the Titanic. There 2 were of one breed and 1 was of a different breed. What breed of dogs were they? You have heard of these breeds of dogs. They aren't obscure ones.
Yeah. Luckily, I think Micah would have heard of them anyway. I'm gonna say golden retriever
Alright.
and poodle.
I do agree on poodle, but I feel like a lab instead of a retriever.
Okay, so we went with big dogs.
Well, one of mine was small.
Which one?
Poodle.
Poodles aren't really small. They're like a medium-sized dog,
Well, it depends on the size of poodle.
I guess. But no, there were 2 Pomeranians and a Pekingese.
Yeah, that makes sense for the class.
They
Fucking
were
Pomeranians.
first class residents of the Titanic, and probably survived because of their size, because they didn't take up a whole lot of space on boats.
I was thinking dogs that were
That could
suited to water.
swim. Yeah, that makes sense too.
That was where the golden retriever was for me. The poodle was the.
Okay, let's do this right this time. Okay. Once I find which way the out is.
I can't distinguish from these 4 walls of gray.
Oh boy. Life is not fair, is it?
And you have to do the strong attack.
Yes. I think I'm close enough.
That's the
I
light
tried
attack.
to charge it. Okay, well that guy hasn't noticed.
Ooh, excuse me.
And I'm gonna go here. Don't do a long thing with me.
Ooh, they staggered
These
you.
guys with the guns.
Hunters?
Yeah. They like their guns a lot more than I do.
Huh, and yet they've managed to kill you more than you've killed them.
Right? It's weird how it happens with these guns. Oh. But of course I was in whip mode. Of course. Bro. Were you friends with Papa G? Like...
I love you going backwards into the unknown.
What's gonna happen? I'm gonna lose my souls? Nice.
I am unsure if this is the direction I chose to go.
What is that?
What is what?
Have I been in there?
I don't know.
That building. The church. Have I been in that church? Is that the church I came out of? It doesn't look
No,
like it.
that is not the church you came up of. This is an unfamiliar church for you.
Okay.
Even though I know they all look the fucking same. Oh, I kind of remember this.
I don't know how I didn't aggro him. I think I fell on him.
No, if you fell on him, he would have taken damage initially, and then he would have started shooting you.
That one went.
Well, you've got more space to fight him.
But I don't need to. I'm sad that I'm not gonna get those bullets. Alright. Lizard! No! Give me! I don't have soul! Let me get the lizard! It's okay, I know it's here now.
Blood fact!
Blood fact, blood fact.
Okay. The German part of German chocolate cake comes from an American man, not a European country. because the creator of German chocolate's name was Sam German.
That explains it.
Okay.
German chocolate isn't German. Are we sure that the creator wasn't German?
Well,
Yes.
he was.
He was German, as was his father.
Were the Germans from Germany?
No,
They were from America.
America.
I just want the lizard. Maybe I should. Gonna do a quick check before I go after the lizard real hard here. Okay, cool. Probably some reason I'll have to be over here in the future. Maybe.
Mm,
Who knows?
I haven't figured it out. As you begin to descend, do not forget there are many men with guns.
Sure are.
I can see 2 of them.
Well, I ended up.
Next to
here.
one.
This place is like Mordor.
Everything's the same fucking color.
It's just sheer rocks, scrubby brush. Okay, let's see if I can do this time without falling.
You could always do a jumping attack.
Oh, I tried to do the plunging attack. It did not really plunge. It was unfortunate.
Use a plunging attack to,
Okay, I'm going for the lizard.
There's actually 2 of them.
I lost track of it. Redirect.
Speaking of lead.
Speaking of lead.
Just don't have it with tomatoes.
Or in general. Don't have it. Lead. Just don't have it. Can I sit? How do I sit again? Heck yeah.
Reminds me, I need to. Oh, I still have tea in here.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Conviction.
Jiggler,
So,
in my box is a chapstick. Can you toss it to me? The chapstick, not the box.
There you go.
it's a really good thing you specified that.
Oh, not again.
What happened? Right! Ah. This is as far as I got.
Would it be because of that?
Well, yes. And then I decided this way was a bad way, so I decided to stop exploring it. Whether or not you want to, that's a you choice. You can keep...
Just closed. Okay.
Oh, well. You could always awaken a new.
Oh, what?
Actually, I think you have to awaken anew from here. I don't know.
Awaken anew?
Homeward Bound.
Oh.
He's got all your dicks.
I think he's got none of them.
Yeah, exactly. He's got all of them.
Hello? Don't hug me, please.
Hey, he saved you from getting killed by the other guy. Well,
Did he?
at that moment.
Yes, maybe. I found another place.
Jade says, wait, is this your nemesis again?
They're back, yeah. It's okay though, cause
Yeah, you remember how Dark Souls goes. What was your boss before becomes your common enemy later. Blood fact.
People once ate arsenic to improve their skin. There were products on the market in the late 19th century, like Dr. James P. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Complexion Wafers, that were meant to be eaten. They claimed to get rid of freckles, blackheads, and other facial disfigurements.
I mean, yeah, death will do that to you. Death cures a lot of things. Just not life. I'm gonna go start my tea.
Oh, can you turn the fan off? I'm frozen. I am a frozen Katie Sickle.
if I die frozen and alone, tell them I did it for science.
Honey, where's my super suit?
Apparently, we just need to.
I'm
Blood fact, blood fact.
Oh, you're dead
Yeah.
already?
I did not get enough blood facts for this. Lemons float, limes sink.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now, that was probably due to the difference in density of them, which, if you're wondering
That is
about...
correct.
If you're wondering about how much,
I just want somebody. Listen. Okay. I just want somebody to take, like, I don't know, 100-gallon fish tank.
and fill it with ants?
Yes.
There's a whole YouTube channel that does that.
But without substrate.
Ah,
Just the ants.
just the ants.
Fill it from bottom to top with just ants?
Yes.
That's a lot of ants.
Like 15 million ants. About.
Yeah, you know, give or take 2 or 3.
Yeah. But 15 to make the math easy.
And you want to know how much of a fishbowl that's going to fill up?
Wait. Okay. Hear me out. If you were to use a program like Blender, and you made a scale ant, per se,
Mm-hmm.
could you then... God, your computer wouldn't like that, though.
No.
No one's computer would like generating 15 million ants!
Okay, but how many ants... th-
Roll for Severity says you could do it all with math.
I can't do that!
Those are delicious.
Mm-hmm. I know. Why do you think I brought them over here?
I guess. Easter Sour Patch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Liv got these for me once. I remember these now. Cool.
By the way, in order to get your answer about how many ants it would take to replace Vox in weight or volume, we'd have to get Vox's volume first.
How hard can it be?
Well, you get a trash can,
Oh.
you fill it with water, and then you put the individual you're trying to measure
You put-
in the water,
You put Fox in the water.
and then you pull them out of the water, and however
Yeah,
much
that's
water
not too
it-
bad.
I think the thing is getting Vox to,
No, Vox might be down with this math.
I think Fox would be down with it. Honestly.
Roll for Severity says approximately 100,000 ants will fill a 1 liter bottle.
Okay. So 1 liter bottle.
How many liters is a person?
No. How many liters
Is Vox.
is 15 million ants?
How many 2 liters of Mountain Dew equals?
150.
Ooh, equals lemon ants.
150 liters.
150 liters?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
I don't know.
That sounds like very small.
Well, 100,000 times 10 is 1 million.
Okay.
So take 15 and multiply it by 10.
Okay. So 150 liters.
Yes.
So 75 2 liters.
Yes. Yeah. 75 2 liters.
And then how many liters was in a gallon again?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember. I don't have my my cheat sheet for measurements nearby. Fine. You know what?
Machine.
Fine. Because of this, I'll go get it. This is gonna be a permanent fixture down here.
.78. Okay. So 6 liters would be 2 gallons of milk, about. Right?
Sorry, where are we going with this?
Well, it's almost 4. So if you would needed to.
Oh, you're talking about the 3.79 liters per gallon?
Yeah. I'm trying to make it a little bit more round in gallons per liters.
Math doesn't just work that way. You do math to things, and generally they get less round, unless you're trying to round them, but you're trying to figure out an exact number.
I'm trying to find out a ballpark number.
But yes, I have an entire sheet of weights and measures with conversions, and it actually has photography apertures too.
Neat.
Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion, in case you didn't want to do the math. Lots of fun things.
Fun.
Okay.
Yeah, wondered fun.
So 75 2 liters is 1 box. In ants.
Did you just say enhance?
Yes.
I said in ants.
Oh,
Not enhance.
I thought you were like, enhance the math, enhance. Like in CSI when they're like,
Enhance that
enhance
image.
the image. Make it more.
I'm about to ask somebody else to forgive me. You guys have me laughing so much. Oh, I almost died.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
Oh, I didn't realize how low my health was there. Okay. So,
Oh wait, that was kitchen liquid measurements. Maybe I should have done dry.
sorry, Daddy, I've been bad.
No.
Every-
Oh, dear child.
Okay, so
What you're saying is we need to get 75 2-liter bottles. You want to fill them up with ants, and then present them and go, this is a Vox.
I don't actually want to physically do that, but if I ever got the opportunity to physically look at that, I'd be down as hell. Oh, lizard! No, come back! You son of a bitch! No.
So I guess the real question is, do we use Vox as a new measurement?
Weights and measures and Vox.
It's
Well,
approximately 1 Vox.
Ideally, I would like to go with the 100-pound model, but also like a kilo model.
Jade says no, human transmutation is taboo. How many liters is Vox? Okay, again, this is where the garbage can comes in. That you fill with water.
Would Vox float?
Yes.
I don't think Vox would float. Do
Vox-
bones float by themselves?
Great question. I don't know why I came back here.
Okay, Google, do bones float?
On the website Quora.com, they say, no, bones are too dense. Now, corpses float because the flesh contains buoyant lipids. I also found an answer to this question. Will a bone float in water? Do you want to hear it?
No.
You trust Cora?
Did you die?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's blood facts.
Okay. Samsung tests their phone durability with a butt-shaped robot. Because people stash their phones in their back pockets all the time, they created a robot shaped like a butt to sit on the phones to make sure they are durable enough.
I like that. What is my purpose? You sit on phones.
BTUs for room cooling.
Oh, bless you, Wonderbutt.
How many square feet? How many BTUs to I don't know what?
Hey, what's a BTU again?
I don't know, but they use it in heating.
Yeah, it's
It's a metric of heating. Because heaters on regulators are in BTUs.
billions of tiny urethras.
Oh.
Hey, don't let that Cthulhu monster eat you.
I remember when it
Eat your face?
Oh, it's doing it again.
Oh my. Okay, a BTU.
I didn't die that time though.
Yeah, you struggled to get out.
A BTU is the British thermal unit, which is a measure of units of energy.
You got it again!
It is defined as the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 pound of water by 1 degree Fahrenheit. Much like a calorie.
Then I wonder
Okay.
why this says for room cooling.
Mm.
But they don't have one for room heating.
Make room warm till comfy.
Roll for severity says so are air conditioners. Oh, so are air conditioners. British thermal unit.
I think
For a
someone
second, I was
shot
like,
at
so are air conditioners British thermal units? What was that?
I thought somebody shot at me.
Well, I have no memory of this place. I don't know where you are.
I don't know either. I'm at the exploratory phase.
Oh, apparently quarts and gallons in the UK are different than the US.
Yes.
Just
Hate that.
I bet you I know where you gotta go to get the password.
To get it from the vicar, perhaps?
The big lady you wanna fuck?
The vicar.
Someone who was shooting at you when you were going down. Oh, someone was shooting at you when you were going down.
Okay. I pay very, very little attention to my character model when I'm in exploration mode.
Roll for Sarah says, so not completely crazy.
I'm glad it was real.
Wow. I love, okay, so they actually have the Richter earthquake scale on here.
Uh-huh.
Magnitudes, 0 to 1, usually detected by instruments. 2, felt only by some usually on upper floors. 3, vibrations as in heavy traffic. 4, damage caused around epicenter. 5, damage to weak buildings. 6, great damage around epicenter. 7, causes serious damage. 8, death and destruction.
Alright.
You know how I was asking about what a beat...
Blood fact. Blood fact.
What the...
Blood fact.
One hit kill, dear.
She sure did.
She was like, you up for some snoo stew? And you're like, yes.
I was. She smashed.
She smashed. Okay, firefighters use wetting agents to make water wetter.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they call it wet water.
They sure do. The chemicals reduce the surface tension of plain water so it's easier to spread and better soaks into objects, which is why it is known as wet water.
Because it is wetter than standard.
Okay, you can only die 3 more times.
Me?
Yep.
I've got horrible news for you.
I vote Jake has to start looking up some,
Well, like I
Fun.
said, earlier when we run out, we could do the, come up with a topic, and then we have to tell you a fact that we know about that topic.
Yeah, that does sound like
Roll for Severity says, in the Smash or Pass quiz, she chose Smash.
She did, and I feel lucky for it.
This is the whole Shiva step on me thing?
Yeah.
I actually have a fun fact from this. But I'll wait until you die.
Oh, the shockwave almost killed me.
Gotta learn how to dodge. Hug.
I don't want to hug, ma'am.
She looks like the creature from Neverending Story.
The luck dragon?
Yeah, I've never even watched the Neverending Story,
Oh, you're missing out.
and but it reminds me of said creature.
I've been avoiding the Neverending Story because I already watched One Piece.
This is much shorter.
Much.
How?
Whoop.
Okay, now that you're dead, could you pass me the laser
Blood
pointer?
theft, blood theft, blood theft.
Here, let me save Katie a fact.
Okay.
All right, Big Mac Index. Cost of Big Macs are used as an indicator between currencies because Big Macs are produced in over 120 countries, so their cost is used to compare prices of goods and services.
Okay. Legit.
Oh, I need blood again.
You're not running. Dan's got a
I wonder if I should fight the vicar or the cathedral. Was that what the other one was?
Yeah.
Did I beat that one? I don't think I beat that one. Did I beat that one?
I don't think so. There's one way to find out. Go back to old Yarnum.
By the time I find my way there, the stream will be over.
It's 8 o'clock.
Did I stop? Ah!
Yeah, you also have YPS. Dude, you're really bad at this. Wonder, it's on the wall. You know, you staring over here is not going to make it show up any sooner. Now you're giving... Now he's giving me sad puppy dog eyes.
It's not our fault that you don't understand how to look for something.
The worst part, he sees it. He saw it and he's like, but I don't want to play with it over there. When you put it on the wall, it's dumb. First thing again, you are chasing a fucking laser pointer.
Which, bless him. I wish my dog would chase a laser pointer.
It definitely makes exhausting him a lot easier.
Also means I'm very willing to spend money on a new laser pointer when this one dies.
Well, we just need to get batteries for it.
It will eventually die, too.
Okay.
My problem last time I was going to get batteries for the laser pointer was that the batteries for one laser pointer cost less than 2 new laser pointers.
Yeah. Or it costs more than 2.
Yeah.
What? Are you upset that you can't get the dot?
I would like the dot. I would like the dot a lot.
Well, now it's on your paw. Buddy, look, it's on your paw. It's on your back paw now. Look, it's right there.
They didn't stagger with that heavy. Noted. He's the one with fire, isn't he? There's a dog here. This is gonna go poorly.
It'll only go poorly if you let it be. Make it so.
For it to go poorly?
I don't know.
It was hard for me to tell whose side you were on there.
Always keep them guessing.
Oh, hey, whoa, hello. Oh, this is what happens if you go up the stairs the intended way. Ah. Interesting. Just heard something really wet sounding. Oh, it was him again, right. You're the wet sounding thing. Okay.
Looks like you're slowing down, buddy.
I don't know what I want to do.
That's just bug. You don't know what you want to do? Well, I believe the Vicar dropped something for you.
She's alive.
If you go and fight the other guy, he's going to give you a chalice that unlocks optional dungeons.
Okay.
Just so you know. I thought you didn't want to play. You look so tired.
There is no such thing as tired. I keep wanting to go through their legs, and it's a wall. But I feel like I should be able to roll under them.
Blood fact, blood fact.
But
Yes.
then I need to fight her, and fighting her makes Micah not alive.
Okay, so running amok is a medically recognized mental condition. Considered a culturally bound syndrome, a person running amok in Malaysia starts with a period of brooding and then commits a sudden, frenzied mass attack.
Okay.
So an attack has to come into place for it to be running amok. Needing farm blood files.
Farm flood files.
Flood burgers! Foo lemons.
This version.
Sorry, I've been trying to distract my dog. Because he's needy and needs attention all the time.
My dog was sick earlier today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You'll have to let me know how she's doing tomorrow.
I'm sure she'll be feeling better.
Now you're just not interested.
No, I'm interested. I just want you to do it, but I don't need to do anything.
All he wants to do is rip your face off.
Sure does.
He's not unreasonable.
It's pretty unreasonable.
He's not gonna take your eyes.
He will, though. He would in a heartbeat.
Well, that's because they're tasty.
Concerned.
Like little bulbas.
Excuse?
Are you good?
Yeah, I just have cramps.
Oh, okay.
Excuses,
Little fishy
excuses of
eggies.
Jake's shitty jokes.
What, you guys? I thought you liked boba of all people. Yes. Using ladders like a true member of Nerdlopedia.
Not.
You trip on the first one and fall the rest of the way down.
Oh, there's the rung. I touched the ladder. It means I used it.
I used the ladder to help trip me to fall.
Touched it. The ladder got me down.
Listen, ladders in games are hard. Nice timing.
I like that. I wish it was like that more. But then I'd have to be good at the game.
There's one way you can.
I would have to get good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, scrub.
And I'm just not good at games. I'm from Nerdlopedia.
I'm glad you at least took this ladder. Because this one results in death if you fall
I
down.
did remember that one kills me. I forgot where it goes, though. Church.
Take you to church.
Goes to the church. Yeah.
Yeah, there's things and stuff here.
Stuff and
Nope,
things.
you have not defeated him.
Nope.
because I can see the fog door.
Yep. Unfortunate.
How would you collect 15 million ants?
Very carefully.
Okay. So, I actually have a plan for this.
I'm ready for it.
So, you start by contacting Ants Canada. Because he generally knows if his colony is in the tens of millions, the hundreds of millions, like, he is a guy that could actually tell you about how many ants are probably in a container with substrate. And then the further way to do that is to you can do the computer model if you are a tech person.
We're ignoring the computer model.
If you have to do it the old-fashioned way, then you can put them out of a container and encourage them to move into like a temporary Tupperware that has like a negligible weight in it, or like a predetermined weight, right? Of like perhaps wheat chaff, so that the ants still can move and create nests and not get like completely decimated in the process of the move.
Mm-hmm.
But you temporarily move them so that you can get the data and then put them back.
But that's not collecting 15 million ants.
Oh, but you very easily could do that from the container, because with the wheat chaff, then it's a thing that you can, right, that's like this. One second, I forgot about this being like that.
Do you want to join us up here? Is that what you want? No. I know what that look is. Did you want to go outside? Yeah. Roll for Severity says, alternatively, 3D print 15 million ants. But see, then they've got the density of plastic, not of ants.
Though, it might be best just to source out that sort of information gathering to a myrmecologist.
Whoa, what?
Bless you.
An ant scientist. You know, somebody that would know more about ants than me. And ways to best maneuver them, because there's that guy that has the ant lab. That he does experiments with ants behaving like Newtonian liquids.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can pour ants.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Those poor ants. But
Oh.
I'm sorry that I'm like kind of going quiet. These cramps are actually pretty bad.
Do you need anything?
I might.
I don't have
I don't know what you would need.
Ibuprofen would be cool.
Okay.
A heating pad would be cool. I'm
Alright.
gonna go upstairs really quick though, just to use
Alright.
the bathroom.
Well,
Feel
here's a
free-
heating pad.
Feel free to raid the cupboard for anything.
Okay.
I also have some CBD in the fridge.
That is not gonna really do anything for.
I was just mentioning it.
Yeah. Appreciate.
Oh.
As a non-cramping human, anytime someone is like, yes, I have cramps, I'm like, what do you need? I don't know.
It's made my life
And then,
very simple.
and then when they're like, oh, Vital will be fine, I'm like, I don't know what Vital is.
Oh, wind chill index. I don't know.
The answer is it's cold.
Well, so what it does is it gives miles per hour on one axis. Then on the other axis, it gives degrees from 40 degrees to negative 40 in Fahrenheit. And then it says what the wind chill index is roughly.
Okay.
So like at 5 miles an hour, when it's 40 degrees out, it's about feels like it's about 36.
Okay.
Now if the wind is 50 miles an hour and it's already negative 40, it feels like negative 88. Which for most people probably feels about the same.
Oh man, okay. So, I just got a quest. If you accept the quest, her enemies will set up a site nearby to harass you. There's a toxic spewer machine. They're blanketing the whole region in poison, and 5 man-hunting corgis.
Man-hunting corgi.
5 man-hunting corgis.
That's just Wonder looking for attention.
Tis.
I have created a megaphone-like thing. Oh, wow. That microphone's all fucked up. Oh, and now the boy is
Now
screaming.
the man-hunting corgi.
Oh, don't you give me that. Get in
You being a sassy boy.
Being a little sassy bitch.
I'm being a sassy boy. It's me. Hi, I'm a sassy boy. It's me.
So how is everyone doing this fine evening?
Yes, yes. How are y'all? Puppy mans.
Wonder. I just let you outside.
He's boofing at Micah.
Ooh, apothecary weight.
Apothecary weight.
1 scruple.
Ooh, a scruple.
It's 20 grains. 1 dram is 3 scruples.
I have a bunch of drams in the. That's the That's the measurement that flavoring is in. One of those little flavoring things of like the different candy flavors, the small ones.
I kind of remember.
Those are drams.
Oh. Well, 8 of those is 1 ounce.
Yes.
And 96 drams is 1 pound. Oh, there's also fluid drams, which is equivalent of 60 minims. Oh, hey. This would have been real useful for the jewel weight. 1 carat. 200 milligrams. This is so much. This thing is actually incredibly useful. I do need to keep this down here. Because every single time that a unit of measurement comes up, I'm not in my office.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Micah's off camera and I don't know what they're doing.
Dying is what they're doing.
debating if I'm gonna say, Jake, can you play something? I don't know if I can keep playing things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because everything from here to here hurts.
Okay. We're gonna keep playing Bloodborne, but I'm gonna do the Chalice dungeons on mine. How's that?
Did I show you? From Nami touching me on her line.
Oh, line burns are the worst.
It was like, oh, that hurt, and then it just
And then
kept
it
hurting
kept
worse.
Oh.
It was like, okay, yeah, but it just still hurts. It just.
It do not stop.
Ooh, I have no idea where I currently am. Jade says, "Hugs, are you okay, Micah? What happened? I was distracted."
Oh, my body just doesn't like me.
Nature is murdering them ever so slowly.
Where the fuck am I?
I can be with people, but
Oh.
I just.
Well, I'm returning to the Hunter's Dream. But yeah, I'll do something non-spoilery.
Yeah. Whatever feels right, I just.
It's slightly dying.
There's a lot of. I was getting to where I couldn't, like, focus on what was even happening
Oh,
in the
no.
game. I have failed to conceive child. I have dishonored my family. I must commit seppuku. Truly.
Oh my.
It is.
Oh, shoot.
That sounds like a terribly bad time.
For everybody that was at home when I was saying from here to here, literally from the bottom of my breast to my, like, mid of my hip is just
Oh.
like. It feels like when you get salt and vinegar chip in a paper cut, but that's the
Oh.
inside of my stomach.
Oh. Oh no.
I just missed.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just not good today.
Yikes.
And I know that I can keep playing that and make no progress. And not be able to focus on what you guys are saying. Or I can make Jake play it, not really follow what he's doing, and laugh at him anyway.
Sounds good.
Alright,
I don't recommend them unless you want children. If you want children, they're kind of a prerequisite for a lot of humans.
What?
To be able to have a period.
Oh. I mean, you know.
But you can always get a used one.
A used kid?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yes.
I mean, doesn't have to just be a kid.
Used car, used dog. My dog was used.
Oh, I mean, you can also say uterus, but someone who has been able to.
What?
It-
Jake.
I thought we were talking about having children. You can get a used kid.
Mm-hmm.
You can also get a used uterus.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Ow! Fucking asshole. Kill him. Fuck you, dude. Fuck.
Oh, Jake.
Yeah?
Just. Oh.
Oh, it's Sen's Fortress. That snake looks weird, though.
What snake?
That snake.
God damn it. Part of this is just so I can farm. The other part is because...
Whoop. The thing stood up through the floor.
Huh. I assume that he was
So
summoned.
Chalice dungeons are for farming?
From what I can tell. Fuck! Blood fact?
Look back.
Okay. Kleenex tissues were originally intended for gas masks. When there was a cotton shortage during World War I, Kimberly Clark developed a thin, flat cotton substitute that the Army tried to use as a filter in gas masks. The war ended before scientists perfected the material, so the company redeveloped it to be smoother and softer and marketed Kleenex as facial tissue instead.
Wow. Don't often hear about civilian applications of war technology. Usually that's more like you get from space travel, that you get a lot of, like, civilian applications.
Oh! The thing has a big bag. Oh, I remember you. You're no fun. You're not fun.
And that is why I murdered you.
Oh, okay. Ooh, hey. More corners. Where's this go?
That one goes to rats, it looks like.
And clearly, I've never been in here.
Is there stuff everywhere?
Yeah.
Here come the rats. Oh, hey, there's stuff in the corner, too. Oh, you don't like that they all noticed you?
I don't like that they're all in sync.
Here they come.
All they want to do is drink my blood. Oh!
And eat your meat. And crunch your teeth. And chew your toes.
I mean, it's nice that you guys are coming at me one-on-one. No! Oh, thought that was a little secret spot.
I can defend this. This is fine.
But yeah, these are basically, from what I gathered, some of them are randomized.
Hmm.
This pile,
That's a wet pile.
yeah, sure is.
Why is that pile wet like that?
I don't know.
Is that one wet?
Yep, this one's
okay.
wet too. Wet piles.
Wet piles.
That sounds very gross.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a wet pile that I didn't think was gross.
Whoop,
Oh, hey! Came down to see me!
whoop.
I think those guys are summoned anyway, so... I'm unsure that I got anything
Oh,
off of them.
big rock. Look at all these big rocks.
I mean, a giant's tombstone,
Yeah.
you'd think is,
Big guy. Big giant. Come up here then.
Yeah, Wonder, come here. I forgot my spoon in the other room. Oh!
I have seen many wet piles that I didn't think were gross. What the wet thing in the pile has varied greatly, though.
Huh? You can see what button I keep pressing for, Yeah, that asshole just keeps summoning more. Hey, no. Give me my
Sort
dex
of
back.
like in the little liches with the floaty skulls, but with whole bodies now.
Yeah, and they give me souls.
And they give you souls. And they don't explode, it looks like.
That was awkward. Ow! Dickheads.
That one?
Fuck! I did not have this many problems with him last time.
Okay,
It's because I'm here.
this is my last blood fact.
Now we gotta do what Micah suggested.
Yes. But this one is now going to space.
Okay.
Thanks to 3D printing, NASA can basically email tools to astronauts. Getting new equipment to the space station used to take months or years, but now the new technology of 3D printing means the tools are ready within hours.
That's neat. That's neat.
And that concludes Katie's hour of fact finding.
Science is cool, huh, Senku?
Ah! Yeah, that's also how we're more than likely going to be building on other planets is by just using the materials that are there.
That would make more sense. Yeah.
Yeah, we can 3D print houses. Listen, lady. Only I'm allowed to beat my ass.
I wonder why
So-
are you being sassy?
So what was your next suggestion for the
Blood fact of the month.
for the blood fact thing?
One second. Just, sorry.
You can cry if you want to. You can leave your tears behind.
Basically, that somebody, like, if we wanted chat to pick a topic per se, and then we give them a fact that we happen to have.
Okay. Oh. This way was pointless.
Does that sound fun?
It does.
Severity also says another alternative is someone states a fact and then everyone has to guess whether it's true or not.
Ooh.
Oh, like how bananas grow on trees.
It's wrong. They're a bush.
It's a stalk.
%90 of all plants are flowering plants.
For some reason, my brain immediately wanted to ask if you were counting power plants.
Counting what?
Power plants?
Those might be in that 10% that don't flower.
If they do, it's a problem
Yep.
for everyone.
Everyone. Yeah.
What plants?
Power plants.
Oh.
Flower.
No, that's bad.
I just have the hole where there's mashed across the entire top of my mouth.
Oh, that's where my spoon went.
It's like a retainer. It's not touching my teeth though, so that's probably good.
En el zucchero.
Sure.
I hurt so much.
I guess so.
Oh my god.
Do you need some pickle juice? I have some in popsicle form.
Does that stop cramps?
I don't know, but it's something cold to bite into.
I'll take it.
Roll for Severity says, power plants can flower. Chernobyl did once. It was a blast.
Mm.
There's a few Kyle Hill videos I have to watch that he did on Chernobyl. Apparently how Instagram is causing problems for Chernobyl again.
I watched Instagoon today for a very, very sad look at radiation. And then watched a local documentary on mental health. It's a
Okay.
Therian Labyrinth.
Okay.
What did you? What? Where are you, Jake?
I'm on the second floor of that.
But it said like a
Don't worry.
PTLUE.
Don't worry about it.
PTL.
I'll be honest. This is as far as I've gotten in this dungeon, so we'll see.
I learned that there's a type of maggot that is an aquatic maggot. It's called a rat tail maggot. And its tail is actually its proboscis siphon so that it can breathe.
I hate that.
It looks a little bit like if
Oh!
Loogie did an interpretive dance of a tampon.
If a what?
I hate that. I
If
do.
a loogie did an interpretive dance of a tampon.
That's
What was that?
a thing.
Where did you guys come from?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
What are you
Well,
doing?
not in water.
Oh.
I want to see. An interpretive dance of a tampon, huh?
Not wrong. Not wrong. I wanted you to be so wrong. But there you were.
But that's,
Not wrong.
they're about 3 inches long too.
Oh, God, no. No. Mm-mm.
In the video that I watched earlier, I got to watch them move and it was unpleasant. And I will not be looking that up again. Where did I come from? A mistake. Where did I go? Apparently all the wrong places.
Oh, for real.
Also a mistake.
So many mistakes.
Bug, I appreciate you. Yes, be close to me.
No! Had fear.
Ooh.
Still have fear! Still have fear!
Big fear. You've got this.
No! Too much rolling! Not enough rolling.
You found the happy medium of rolling again.
I think I just pressed the button so many times that it was like... This dungeon design has strong Elden Ring vibes. I don't know. Nope. No.
The rooftop weathers have dissipated.
Oh, hi. No, don't you dare do that. Oh, I'm dead.
Blood fact, wait, not fact. What topic?
What weird topic do you want us to discuss?
Tell us something. Tell us a topic. You can be vague or you can be specific. P-T-H-U-M-E. P-T-H. You're right, Wonder. It's
Hold on. I need to go to a different lantern.
The Blue Lantern?
Blue lantern, red thorns. Blue lantern, red thorns.
Blue Lantern, Red Thorns. Alright, topic is Shrek. And go.
Actually, they redid it with a different accent, like when the movie was going into Final Cut for release, because Mike Myers decided that he wanted to do it all in a Scottish accent, and everybody on the production team thought it was a horrible idea, but he wouldn't leave it alone.
I'm so glad, because Shrek has to have that.
Yeah, they almost were not ready for theater release because of...
The almost same for Toy Story 2. Someone accidentally deleted like half of the frames in the office. They were just completely gone, but luckily a lady that was also working on the production team had a copy of it on her computer at home. We almost didn't have Toy Story 2.
They would have been like...
It was like a year of production that was deleted. Yeah? Do you have any fun
Shrek
production?
Oh, a Shrek production fact?
Or just a show production fact?
But I thought the topic was Shrek.
Well, yeah, but then I went with Toy Story 2 because
Yeah.
it was almost along the same lines of almost didn't make it.
I'm trying to think about things that are specifically animated.
Would you like me to get you a food item of any kind?
I don't know if anything will help.
Ice cubes or...
Just hurts.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Like in Talladega Nights, when Ricky Bobby's like, "What do I do with my hands?" That's me when people are in pain. I don't know.
Blood fact. Did you know?
Oh no.
Period cramps are very frequently caused by the blood vessels that are then exposed when your uterus sheds the lining. So there are a bunch of exposed nerves in that are burrowing back on in, and that's why it hurts so much.
Mine apparently don't.
Yeah, yours apparently don't do this.
No, they do not. Neither do my mom's.
Nope, do not go fast. Don't be Sonic.
Have always been bad, but have been getting worse.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's better now that there are more source control options that happen in video games too on numerous occasions. Gosh, so sad. Hugs, but I want to be Sonic.
I don't want that man to be Sonic. He's scary.
Sonic.
They already punch hard, and then when they go fast...
What did you think?
You have gum. Gum would actually be perfect.
Gum. I have mint gum, like wintergreen gum.
Ooh, perfect.
Okay, let me go get
Wintergreen
that.
and spearmint are my favorite.
Okay, let me go get that. It's in my car.
Thank you. That would actually, because it would give me something I can keep
Something,
chewing.
yeah.
Because that's what I keep doing with the candy.
Yeah.
I appreciate
You! Stop summoning assholes!
Stop summoning assholes. I thought for a second that you said stop swimming in assholes. That was not what you said at all.
Listen, everyone can live their own life. They can swim in all the asshole they want. I ain't gonna participate, but that's fine.
Well, then you would tell him to stop swimming in assholes so you didn't have to participate. Thank you.
I don't know what I just dropped it into.
That's okay. I'm still not entirely sure What the fuck?!
Oh, it rolled. I don't like it. Oh! What? What?
That man rolled too fast.
He rolled just as good going backwards as he did forwards, and I didn't like it.
Ah, yeah, it's gonna... Fuck you. I don't want to deal with you fuckers. They're probably gonna be like, too bad, you're gonna deal with this anyway. Okay, fine! Fine! Fuck you! Alright. What's another topic?
Do you have any coin facts?
Ah, yes. The edges of coins are actually serrated specifically because there was a problem where people would cut the edges off of coins in order to get just a little bit more gold. And that's why they have the serrated edges on there, because if they don't have that, then you know somebody trimmed the coins.
Mm-hmm.
And funny enough, that's where we get the term penny pincher.
Okay.
Roll for Severity also said Pokemon.
I don't really have a coin fact. I just wanted one.
All right, so
The
Pokemon for the
United States did a state quarter collection in the 2000s, wherein the backs of quarters had different art for different states.
Did you know that some of them have D's and some of them have P's, depending on where they were minted?
Oh.
Yeah. So
Well, apparently Canada also did state coins. I'm assuming province coins.
probably. But yeah,
Oh, neat.
some I don't know what the D was minted.
Oh.
I was thinking like Denver.
I thought it was
I don't
Delaware.
know. It could be.
We just keep going to Delaware.
We do keep going to Delaware.
And yet we've never visited.
Delaware, I barely know her. But yeah, so when the state quarters started rolling out, my personal state quarter collection were the D's, and my brother had the P's.
Okay.
And some states had more of one state, or one mint than the other, so it did make collecting the state coins a little tricky.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, we had booklets.
Yeah, I have a booklet.
Yeah, so we each had a booklet.
You guys had booklets? I had one of the maps.
Oh, ours was a booklet.
Mine was, it folded out into a map, but it was a booklet.
Oh no, mine was like a whole ass book.
Oh no, mine was like a...
And it even had areas for like the like a $50.
Oh, nice.
And the I don't even remember, but some of the fancier, more collectible coins, it had some spaces for that.
Okay.
So yeah, I think my mom still collects all the new ones that come out because now they've done
A lot.
they did like Guam and the Samoa Islands and stuff, and now I think they're on to national parks is what I think they have moved on to, because I think I found one for the Everglades.
There you go. All the
Yeah,
coin-
that sounds right. Actually.
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
A bunch of coin facts.
Yeah.
But we never did Pokemon.
But I didn't know that.
Ah!
Jake, yeah, you stared right at it.
I didn't
and
know
looked
that
away.
Canada did that too.
I also did not know Canada did that.
Rick Antonio on air. So would it be false to refer to Jake as Aquaman?
Well, yeah.
He can't. That boy don't really swim.
No,
No.
he did not.
But in high school Spanish, I was known as Hombre de Agua.
The man of water.
The man of water. I sometimes like to refer to myself as Water Woman.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay, you fat ass! Not
My last name means friend of horses.
Ow!
That
Ow!
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Wonder, what does your name mean? I'm a loaf of bread.
He do be the waterman, though.
Are you a
Oh,
loaf
yeah.
of bread, Wonder? Are you?
My
I have died a few more
Oh,
times.
Pokemon
We haven't done
fact.
we haven't done a Pokemon fact.
Pokemon fact.
My name
I
means
abuse the
shape
shit
or
out of
force
Missing
something
Now.
into a curve or angle, like a barreler.
I've never seen an actual Missing O, like in a game.
Really?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Any of the expletive Pokemon, any that you kind of have to cheat your way to find and get, never seen them, because that's just not who I was as a. I didn't want to mess anything up,
Ow.
so I didn't.
My friend's older cousin did it for me so that I wouldn't break it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have only seen it on my friend's copy.
There.
But my friend's older cousin set us up and with the Missing No and oversaw us. Well, we got like 45 Master Balls each or something.
Nice.
And then he was like, okay, if you break it after this, it's on you.
Fair.
And then we were turned loose.
Fair.
I discovered Missing No kind of on my own. And yeah, I abused the ever-living hell out of it, except for Master Balls. I actually didn't use it for Master Balls. I just did it because I was tired of leveling up Pokemon.
Yeah, ultimately I used it for rare candies.
Yeah. Where you get texture of ground with flour on it as your number of rare candies. Because the game runs out of numbers past 99. So it
Oh.
starts using the characters that are associated to all of the tiles.
I
Place
did
like
not know
world.
that.
Yeah.
Because once I got 99, I just assumed it would max out and then I would use them and then I'd do it again.
Interesting.
So I did mine in batches of 99.
Nope, you could get them all the way up to, I think, 256.
Wild.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I learned...
A flying Kangaskhan with surf. I think I've heard about the Cinnabar Safari Zone trick, but I don't know a lot about it.
Alright,
I know it.
I'm gonna try using
Oh.
my gun.
Use your gun. Yeah. That's a difference between...
Holy shit, it worked!
You didn't trust your gun. Oh, it's on the ground again. Oh, it's gonna roll so fast. There it goes. It rolls its taint toward you. And it's so damp looking.
It looks like something that would do taint tanning.
Pass. This
Oh,
is a
right
pass.
there, right there. Some taint tanning. Taint tanning.
Taint tanning.
I-
Tanning.
That's a picture.
That's a taint tanning right there.
Okay, but that's me after I get out of the shower. Before bed, I'll lay with my fan and just, like, be on my phone.
Okay, so no joke. Was it Sunday when I took a shower, I think? I sat in my chair in my office for like 10 minutes because I like to air dry. And Jake's like, how long have you been in there naked? Long enough, my love.
It's
long
from
enough.
surfing in the same strip that you'd find Missing No on, but flying to it directly from the Safari Zone or anywhere else lets you use regular balls on Safari Zone Pokemon.
Interesting.
Amazing.
Yeah, there are very few games that I like using cheaty things on. I miss games that like had built-in cheat codes that you.
A bunch of them still do.
Holy shit, really?
One of them being Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah.
Zoo Tycoon had some great cheat codes. So
Like unlocking unicorns?
yep, name a gate to an enclosure, Xanadu, and you unlock unicorns.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Red, blue, yellow, I almost make a point to do the cheats.
Absolutely, because they're like little gems that you can find.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what it is.
Like the ability to find Mew.
That was too much work for me because you needed a Game Shark and like.
No, not at all. You just need an Abra.
Back in my understanding of this, you needed a Game Shark.
No. So what you did is you had to make sure that you didn't challenge everyone north of where Misty's gym is.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to catch an Abra in a very specific stretch of grass.
Yes.
Then what you did is when you would encounter someone in that area that would fight you, like just before the exclamation point hits, you hit the start button. And then you go to Abra and you hit teleport. And it teleports you back. But at a certain, you can't bring up your menu after that. And what you do is you walk across the bridge. And when you walk across the bridge, halfway through you'll battle a Mew.
Wild.
Interesting.
Yeah, Mew and Game is super easy. That's neat. I use cheat engines on games when I get way too sick of the grinding mechanics or their inventory management.
I mean, if I've played a game enough, I'll... What?!
Oh.
There's 3 of them?!
Merciless Watcher.
Oh, don't He's got a gun!
But I guess it all depends on the type of games you play, I guess.
Yeah, like as a kid, Sims, if I just wanted to build a house, oh yeah, I'd absolutely money cheat and just...
See, I didn't have any of the Sims games until college.
Oh, okay.
So Sims 3 was my first Sims game.
Okay.
And my boyfriend at the time pirated all of the expansions and then showed me how to load them so that I could actually use them, like with cracked copies and stuff. So I had like Katy Perry's party bus shit.
Oh, I died again. Should we pick a different subject for facts?
Sure.
I am on this conversation right now.
Doesn't matter.
Um,
We can keep talking about
but
it.
yeah, so
I got a boss to fight.
I learned how to do that and then promptly forgot about it after we broke up and I couldn't ask him questions about how to do it anymore.
I see Severity saying, like Skyrim, I immediately just give myself 9,999 inventory limit. I will loot all the damn brooms if I damn well want to. That's beautiful.
In the Elder Scrolls Oblivion...
And also, hello, Rick Antonio on air.
Oh, hi Ricky.
You can get a couple of views in one save with the easy method. There's a harder method that lets you get as many as you want.
Rico is a cool dude.
I don't need more than one Mew. I gotta collect one just so I have the Pokeball next to its name in the Pokedex. I did cheat to get all of the starters 9 times.
9 times.
Well, yeah, I had Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, along with Squirtle. Yeah, just like one of each of them.
No, I get
The
it.
living dex. It's important. The gum helped, actually.
Holy shit, that fucking worked. Not that great, but ow! Oh, the Watchers have the guns. That's not fun. That means I've been fighting the Chief this whole time. No! Oh wait, no, he's got a club. Okay, so there's 2 Watchers and that asshole.
Who watches the Watcher?
Nobody.
The Watcher does.
Oh, okay.
The one Watcher does.
Nobody watches
The chieftain, the Watcher chieftain watches the Watchers.
Oh, I guess he is a Watcher. Never mind.
That one was a watcher.
Yep, a merciless one.
I'm going to assume the one with a gun.
That one's the chieftain.
Odd. You know what?
I don't think I ever watched the whole Watchmen movie.
Oh, I have. Numerous times.
I think I kept getting halfway through them and then having to go do something else.
I saw it in theaters with a friend that was very into it, and it was my first.
Experience.
Ah.
It was a very long movie for somebody that did not have any stake in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I think I killed him.
Don't judge me.
It go.
Oh, hey, I got another root chalice.
You got 2, second try, OMG, congrats, you got 1. I do, and I enjoyed the movie. Did they add a breeding engine too? Yes, they did.
Hey, come here.
Oh, what?
Breeding engine 2. Pokemon?
Oh.
Yes.
There. Now you're a green boy. He was a pink boy earlier.
Descend. Deeper. I always love the clock going, woo!
I'm trying to think of other games I've used cheat codes in.
Oh, there was one I was going to bring up. It wasn't a cheat code. But on the Xbox 360 version of Oblivion, there was an exploit that if you did the Cure for Vampirism quest, you could keep asking the reward.
Wonder,
Okay.
what did you do?
And the higher level you beat it at, the higher amount of gold you got for it. So it was funny. Yeah, it's actually better to do it later in the game. But you can only get that quest if you turn into a vampire.
I did the infinite fodder for Ruby's spice in Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, because I really wanted the duck pond.
Isn't that getting a remake?
I think so.
I think that one's getting a remake. I'm so excited.
I'm very excited to see Nami again, the one that my dog's actually named after.
Aww.
My dog didn't get the memo on what her namesake was like, I think.
No, I think she.
What?
I think she got the concept of nom nami.
Yeah, she understood a different concept then.
Yes.
Okay, I believe this
Wonder.
is locked. Yeah, because I'll do this. Locked by a device. I gotta find the
This is why
device.
you can't have nice things, sir.
Oh,
Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life.
Me one had an infinite money glitch after saving the doctor. Mass Effect 1.
Oh.
You could buy things for cheaper from her. and
Oh my
cheaper
god, what
than
is
you
that?
buy from
Ah!
her. I also definitely recycled a lot of dog residue in Undertale so that Tem could go to college.
I don't know what you are.
It looks kind of like a house centipede.
It sure does. It sure does.
Okay, someone's summoning a bunch of assholes to me. Fucker.
Was it that one?
I don't think so, because they're still chasing me.
What about that one? Oh, hey, an item.
See this wonder? It is not for you.
That
Nope,
one.
that one was summoned.
That one.
That one's...
Don't die.
He's also a summoned one. Fuck.
Hey, you died.
Oh, there he is.
Motherfucker!
I'm glad Tem got to go to college. Me too.
Man, finding exploits in games is fun.
I've never been an exploity person.
I just like breaking things. Where the fuck did that one guy go?
Really depends.
Oh.
Like, I think that's one thing. Like, mods, some of them do border on cheaty.
Oh, yeah. I try to be, like, in a vanilla plus area with a lot of my mods.
Fucking, she's
Though
one
I
around the
did
circle.
just have an issue on Valheim where I died after going through a portal. So then my portal got broke afterward.
Oh no.
So then I sailed all the way around the continent to go get my stuff. But on the way there, my boat was sunk. So then I finally got back over there with a second boat, and there was no gravestone.
Oh no.
So I just spawned in my shit.
Operate device.
I definitely, when it comes to a lot of mods, I definitely go
Oh.
heavy on the quality of life mod type things.
Yeah. Quick sort.
Oh god, yeah.
If you have an inventory system and not a quick sort, you need to be punished.
I also like larger stacks on
Yeah.
my sorting. Because vanilla RimWorld's stacks
Uh-huh.
max out at 75. And when you
Uh-huh.
have, say, several thousand things of steel or wood,
Uh-huh. Takes up a tremendous amount of space
a
for no reason.
tremendous amount of space for no reason.
I don't know what Arcane Haze is, but I got some.
It's like lavender haze, but different.
Why am I getting a call from a doctor?
Mhm. Did you call a doctor recently?
Yes, but why would they call me at almost...
I don't know. Answer.
Well, it's too late now. They'll leave a voicemail, hopefully. Ooh, what's this button do?
That's one thing I don't understand. Even when it's spam, I answer because I have personally found if you answer the spam, it doesn't call as much.
Oh, see, there have been a few times that when I've answered spam, I've just gotten nothing but more spam. Oh shit!
I don't answer my phone, but that's because I hear so much more spam call than the average human a day.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And then my mom will be like, it just feels like sometimes you've got your phone nearby and sometimes you just don't look at it for a few days. And I'm like, that's because that's what I do with my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it makes her nuts. That's why.
Alright, you weird, creepy house centipede
really
vagina
like it.
thing.
That thing really does inform a lot of my nightmares, I think.
I was wondering where the vagina part came in, but I figured it out.
You found out it was a squirter, too.
It's like the gaping dragon, only way dumber.
That one's a lot scarier than the gaping dragon ever was.
Jade, that name. What? Problem with my naming scheme?
Always.
Ooh, he's candy. There's some stuff I gotten out of this that I have no idea what it's for.
Ooh, we could do a lore dive. Just look at item flavor text.
Where the fuck am I?
Buy a body.
So
I'm always by a body.
Yeah, wonder. I already had one pickle popsicle today. It's probably not healthy to have two. But I think I'm gonna.
Oh, there's a plant there.
Don't die on my couch, please.
I don't think they're gonna have that option.
I think they're just gonna die right there.
They're cannon
I
on this
keep
side too.
alternating between, like, about to fall asleep and then pain.
Oh no. Wonder, can you take this to the trash?
I got poison
I'll
knife.
think about it.
I've got a knife.
I can make it into
More trash.
He's really good at turning trash into more trash.
Smaller.
Whoa, whoa! I don't know what you are, but I'm killing you.
I can
That
make
is a threatening looking creature.
smaller, wonder-sized trash.
Did that just give me 12 bullets?
I don't know. I was not paying that close of attention.
I think he gave me 12 bullets.
There were 2 blood vials there. And there's a ladder.
Go outside for a minute?
Oh my god, I am so fucking lost right now. Oh yeah, foggy room. This isn't gonna make me
I know
concerned.
that this will be weird with the mint, but I want to try.
I was like, do you need me to throw it away?
No. But I know that I had the mint in my mouth, so this is going to be a little strange. But I know this is a homemade one.
Mm-hmm. Do you have regrets? Okay.
What the fuck is this? This looks not familiar.
I miss Katie Pickles.
Well, those are happening this year, so.
I'm glad, because that brought back a lot of memories. Like the time that Liv and I ate almost an entire jar of pickles between your house and our house.
Unlimited bullet works, or perhaps
On
bullet hell
chips.
is more appropriate. Where's the Yarnum positioning system when you need them? I know, right? This is YPS figuring itself out.
This is a YPS mapping interface.
Ah!
Oh my lord!
Excuse me.
Okay, so Jake, what is your least favorite
Hellscape? Definitely capitalism.
What is your least favorite kind of video game?
My least favorite kind of video game. Man, that's a tough one.
He doesn't play a lot of sports games.
I fucking love sports games.
Okay, yes, I may not play a lot of sports games. However, what do you constitute a sports game?
Madden in this Case, you pedantic fuck.
It is a legitimate question, though.
Not Pyre.
So, I like a certain subset of sports games.
Like, boxing games are technically sports games.
Mm-hmm.
And I have played one of those, and actually enjoyed it for a short amount of time.
Because, so, the backyard sports games were top tier.
Okay.
Specifically backyard baseball. I like the Mario sports games.
Mhm.
Those are very fun.
I was gonna say, because literally, you say sports, there's the entire Wii Sports, which
Very fun.
I enjoyed.
I should get the Switch Sports. I can kick your ass at some sports.
Mine is platformers. The problem is, platformers are usually the way that people that have stories that I want to hear choose to tell their stories.
Mhm.
Isn't a platformer?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. There
A
is
lot
one
of the games.
platformer.
I think you're a boss. No, you're a mini
That-
boss.
Because I also don't really like platformers a whole lot. But there's one that I was playing called Hue.
Okay.
As in like color
Uh-huh.
hue.
That sounds...
And it has a very cute story and gameplay mechanic.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it got to a point where I was like, this takes more coordination than I have right now, and then I never picked it back up.
Ori was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
My least favorite game type. Multiplayer arenas.
Multiplayer,
Oh, what the fuck?!
I think it was just a trap.
multiplayer arenas?
Like League of Legends.
Okay. That's what I thought you meant, but I wasn't sure.
That is specifically a MOBA, but I also don't like, arena shooters either. Like,
Hunt.
Huh?
Hunt?
Okay, I'm not talking about the asymmetric arenas. I'm talking about, like...
Okay. So, you'd be down for Fortnite.
No, I would not be down for Fortnite. Fortnite looks fucking painful and annoying.
Okay, but that's an asymmetric arena. I'm just trying to figure out the...
No, asymmetric being, like, Evolve, where one person plays as one type of enemy, and everyone else plays as another type.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind those as much.
Okay.
As long as the game is balanced well enough. Unlike Evolve. But
Or
yeah.
depth.
Hmm?
Depth.
Oh, fucking depth.
Sure, game. Hoo-ha-ha.
I've never played a MOBA. Big agree with Jake. My least favorite kind is horror games. First-person shooters and sports are also low on the list. Since
Mine are
Jake-
probably JRPGs. I hate story-based games.
And yet, she spends her time with us.
Right.
But yeah, MOBAs rely too much on there being a metagame. And just...
Jade. I basically just shit on Jade's favorite.
Oh, I'm with her. That's probably one of my core things, I would say.
hello.
If it has heavy story, I want, like, nothing to do with it.
I guess I wish that I could understand the games better, but, like, games like RimWorld are not enjoyable for me to play because I don't get it. I just don't get it.
That's
It's-
fair.
There's a lot.
For-
Yeah.
They want you to learn now.
Uh-huh.
Well, here is how I've pretty much figured out the colony sim games work. The goal isn't to win. The goal is to not die immediately.
Hey.
So, if you can figure out any way that will increase your chances of survival, you learn something new. Try
Your
again.
first 100 hours of gameplay is to figure out how to not die within the first
Day. Unit of
20
time.
minutes.
That is not enjoyable to me.
Wait a minute, what?
No, you should see the quickness
Well,
in which I start a
elevator.
RimWorld colony.
Ah, okay. Here we are.
Severity does not like Civ-style games.
Alright. So, the turn-based world strategy games.
I enjoy those games, but not with other people. I do not want to play those games multiplayer.
I enjoy those games with friends, not with randos. I especially like those games playing with my brother because
I think this is just
him
not-
and I are always on a tag team because fuck Gandhi.
Well, Gandhi is disproportionately going to use nukes the moment he gets them.
You can't let him.
Gandhi will fuck your steez.
I feel like that's a video game fact that most people who spend any time in internet culture end up learning about.
Uh-huh.
Gandhi's a nuclear fanatic.
In the Civ games, specifically.
So I like Civ 5. I've played
That's
a
the
lot
last
of
one I played.
I've played a lot of Civ 6, but it just didn't have the same feel to it. I don't know.
I haven't tried Civ 6 yet. I've only played Civ 5.
I think I was big on Civ 3.
Civ 5 was the first
And
one
then
I ever
5.
had. I didn't really.
That looks like a person.
What does
The green thing.
the green thing? A little bit, yeah.
If it wasn't a Nintendo game, I probably didn't play it until college.
What's up here?
Because, like, we had a PS2, but it was my brother's.
Uh-huh.
And I wasn't into PlayStation games. And so, like, I either played Nintendo games or, Zoo Tycoon. Like, that's my... I like, obviously, I like management games. I like Zoo, Roller Coaster, Tycoon, Planet, whatever they're called these days. I love those types of games. And then I love RimWorld. And colony builder type games, Prison Architect, Going Medieval. I like making other people live.
This says a lot about your level.
Watchdog of the Old Lords! I don't know!
Perfect Nerdlopedia stream. Jake trying to kill a dog. Man,
Don't you...
that's
No.
got like a wani face.
Don't you hack up what I think you're gonna hack up.
Oh, quackle face. Oh, what he did.
You know, probably I shouldn't be standing underneath the dog that's on fire.
Probably not.
Good pupper.
Uh-huh. Okay, maybe this is like an ancient croc, because ancient crocs don't... well, it is a dog. Watchdog.
Second boss of the night, OMG. Wait, third if we count Micah. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily remember anything that I did.
Ah!
today.
Fair.
He coughed on me till I died.
Okay, what other topic we want to talk about?
Why are a lot of the games that have nice, thoughtful stories and good musical ambiance platformers, puzzle platformers?
Because they're the easiest to make.
Can we come up with a different type of substitute.
What type of game would you like?
I don't know, make me color something.
Ooh.
Make me put together a puzzle.
I would like. Ooh.
Isn't that
You know what?
isn't that just the Professor Layton games?
Yeah, but do that.
You know what games I
More.
really like? Those search and find,
Yeah.
like I Spy type games.
Yeah, can we get
Oh,
some meaningful
I would-
stories into games like that?
Hell yeah.
I'm not very good at art, so.
What kind of story do you want to experience? So, there's a game that...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Now he moves fast and hits hard.
He's Scrum.
Jade, Breath of the Wild.
There are... I don't have lists off the top of my head, but there are so many games that I'm like, oh man, I'm so interested in what they're... Oh, it's a platformer. The Dear God is an example of one that I have that's a platformer that I wish I could play more of, but it's a platformer. Ori and the Blind Forest.
So you just make me play them.
Yeah, but I want to play them.
Oh. But you don't want to because they're platformers.
Yes.
So...
But there's a difference between playing through a story and watching somebody else play the story.
Is that like watching me think in Sonic?
That was very fun. Hey, you've got a perfect number of dicks.
So, and I think that is where I differ. If it is a story-based game,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to play it, but I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Like, I've watched... There's no way in hell I would play Danganronpa, but I've watched the Game Grumps play 1 and 2.
Yeah, Danganronpa I think is one that I would watch. Like, if I don't connect as deeply with a story-driven game, then...
Yeah.
I
Well,
can
I
watch...
also don't connect to
fuck am
stories.
I?
Like, that's just not something I do.
Uh-huh.
I don't get attached to characters. I don't
Uh-huh.
get overly emotional about stories.
What the fuck? This place has so much more than I was expecting!
So...
Hey, guy with a
that's
gun.
also a reason why I don't understand
Uh-huh.
people's connections with things, because I'm like, yeah, it was a cool character, it was a cool story, but okay.
Uh-huh. Wild.
Ah!
Yeah, I
Can't
don't
relate.
get... I'm trying to remember the last thing I had, like, an emotional connection to, and
I remember that you complained that you cried over a fictional dog in the last, like, year.
cried over a fictional dog.
And you were like, this would have never happened.
This is totally a mimic, right? Glad it's not.
Open coffin.
Oh, it is roughly body-shaped.
That was a lot of sound for some blood.
Yeah,
OMG, that sounds so sad. I'm so sorry, Katie. I can't even imagine.
yeah, I just...
Oh, those boxes had bodies.
But,
in
like,
them.
movies, and
You enjoy watching them.
I get emotional over movies, and an occasional show, but I don't know, there's just something about, I don't know.
And I want to put in coffin mimics.
I had a friend when I was in college who did not have a hobby.
My cousins.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't understand why people would do things that weren't.
So,
Jade says
Like,
again.
she was a very good baker, and she was, like, a coupon witch. But, like, she's like, I don't really get it. Why do people watch movies?
So, my cousins, Samantha and Jordan, did not have hobbies. Like, they would read books. They would watch shows.
Uh-huh.
But they didn't, like
she bakes.
do anything.
She bakes very well.
And I was very confused. And so for my for our bridal shower,
Uh-huh.
her gift to me was a basket that she crocheted herself.
Oh.
And in her card was essentially like, I thought you'd be proud of me. I figured out a hobby that I enjoy. And it was like the most touching thing ever.
Uh-huh.
And now she crochets
Yeah.
like crazy.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, and like for this friend, she really enjoyed couponing and she really enjoyed baking. And like she would bring cupcakes to work or make different things for her husband to bring to work and that sort of thing. But like her husband was very into MMORPGs and D&D and that sort of thing. Like, and she was just like, I don't really get any of it. She was a very non-fiction only type of person. Like, she didn't enjoy reading fiction books.
Wild.
I gotta
I'm
figure
gonna
you
drink
out.
my piss now.
Careful, just make sure that you clarify that that's pickle juice so that somebody doesn't think you're actually over there drinking piss.
Yeah, no, once upon a time when I was
God
on
damn.
like a health food kick, I was like, oh, I eat popsicles all the time. I'll buy some popsicle Ziploc popsicle bags and I'll make my own popsicles. And then I never did. And I forgot I had 100 count of them in the back of a drawer until this past weekend. And I've been meaning to buy more pickle popsicles. And I
now
have
you can just make
never
your own.
gotten around to it. And so when I remembered that I had it,
Ooh.
Would you like our pickle juice for a while?
well, we actually have a whole lot of pickle juice in
Fuck!
the back of my
I believe that.
yeah.
Oh, gotta hydrate.
Okay.
I'm so hydrated with this pickle juice, it's not even funny.
Wait, Wild, did she actually prefer reality? I don't know. I would not be able to answer that for her.
That is weird.
Yeah, I think Jake is a bit less prone to button mashing than Micah. Jake knows what he's doing more.
Alright, let's get our friend out. I don't know who this friend is, but I think it was like Professor Olek.
I think it also comes down, like, the whole, like, not connecting to story-based stuff. Is that, like, I've never had to disconnect. Like,
Maybe.
Sorry, it's Prospector Olek.
Prospector?
Alright, dude, you keeping up?
Jade says disconnect.
So, like, I've never had... to pretend... I don't know how to explain it without sounding like an asshole.
Old Hunter turned Prospector. Oh, look. Let me take a guess.
He's got a hammer.
Are you... It's a difficult concept if I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Damn!
That instead of just doing something for the pure enjoyment of it, you haven't done it in a self-protective manner.
Yeah. Like, I personally have never needed to be anything other than who I am in order to be happy. and therefore, like, if I see a character, I'm like, oh, cool. That's it. Like,
You have
I
a hard
don't-
time putting yourself in someone else's shoes.
Yes, because I've never needed to for a self-preservation type deal.
It doesn't come reflexively.
Correct.
I think I just played enough video games.
Video games did help with it.
See, I'm ruined. I came from a nuclear family, and it ruined my perspective of life.
Hey, someone bought a
Rick
Pat-
Furner?
pack from the Sandy Hydra Tavern
you.
collection. We will be playing that Saturday.
I do believe so.
Yeah, I think we actually don't have...
We forgot that Vox was going to be out of state last weekend, if I recall.
No, I came from a nuclear family that wasn't
damaged.
radioactive. Mine was a functioning nuclear power plant that didn't implode. Radioactive is the right word for my parents.
My family is just like an episode of Days of Our Lives.
I've watched many an episode of Days of Our Lives.
Would
Am
mine
I
be more
right?
like... Would my family be more like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I don't know, I've never seen It's
haven't
Always...
either.
I mean, all I'm doing is associating my uncle with Danny DeVito.
I mean, that's fair. Your family. Oh. I don't know any fictional character where the character can say their sister is also their cousin. And it not be incestual.
Hamlet. Sorry, that point was specifically pointed out to me.
That's fair. Incest is the best, but your sister did the test.
That's Erica, not me.
Hi, puppy boy.
Correction, that's Erica's dad's joke. Erica does not do incest.
Oh,
I just want to clarify.
At least it's not Opidus.
Oh shit, my dicks! Forgot to go get my dicks!
Get him quick, the dog wants you.
Oh, it only had 104. Never mind. I don't
But now
care.
you've got 208.
Yeah, who
You
gives a
doubled
fuck?
your dicks. You double dick downed.
You double take down.
God, I really don't like the way that your jaw shudders. God damn!
Yeah.
Being under,
At least it isn't Oedipus. Yeah.
Jake loves his mother, but not like that.
My family is the embodiment of why 1950s gender role norms sucked for everyone. Yeah.
no, my family is more like the ones that you'd find on America's Funniest Home Videos.
It's true. Jake probably could have won so much money on that show.
Your
That would just require my family to have been able to afford a camera.
Yeah.
your family is a little bit like if My Name is Earl had been a family sitcom.
So America's Funniest Home Videos just turned into YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, doggo. I got
I
a bone to...
appreciate that Bug has been here letting me just touch on him.
And I'm dead.
Every so often, he gets very cuddly.
Oh, there's entire evenings that he will not crawl out of my ass.
Sometimes the second Jake sits in this chair, Bug is there. Out of nowhere.
Bug is
He
here
hasn't
now.
been seen all day. Jake sits in this chair, and all of a sudden, there he is.
Yeah, we have our designated
Designated
cuddle
husband.
times, and then after that, it's like, no, I don't want to fucking deal with you.
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
go
because in the
outside.
mornings, he's sleeping next to and or on me. Right between the boobs. Jake.
I know what time it is.
Jake.
I did not know
Jake.
what time it was. So last round of questions.
All right.
Least favorite video game boss.
God,
Currently,
this asshole.
this asshole.
Currently, the last boss in Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh my God. I don't even consider that a boss.
By definition, it was a game boss. It shouldn't have been.
It's really sad when you think about it and it's like, there's actually a lot of disappointing bosses.
Whitney's Mill Tank.
Whitney's Mill Tank kicked my ass.
Whitney's Mill Tank was the bane of my preteen existence. That fucking rollout, though.
There's another boss fight, but I don't remember which one it was. There was one in Metroid Prime that I did not like the design of.
That makes sense, Jade. Didn't mean for you to psychoanalyze
Ah!
yourself.
Can we not?
Jade has been very pro psychoanalyzing herself the last couple of days.
That is true. I'm
And
very
I've
proud
been
of you.
living for it.
I am very proud of you living your best life over there. I love you. I give you the biggest hug.
Let me punch your legs. Now!
It said a chomp.
Oh, rum.
Crump, crump,
Don't you
chomp.
fucking do it again.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck are you doing?
Ooh, K-Log.
Yeah,
Well, my brain heard you say that, and I was like, cream puff.
Cream puff.
I don't know why.
Because we were watching.
We were watching.
We did talk about cream puffs.
We did talk about cream
We were
puffs.
mosh-
The freezer eclairs.
Oh
too.
yeah.
that came from us watching
Maybe
watching
I will
MASH.
get those for next week.
Or just eat the whole
Just
box.
eat the whole box of them.
Because that's what would happen.
I will spend
Mother-
money to do that.
Fucking
I will say thank you, and I'm sorry for eating so many of them ahead of time.
I will eat so many of them. As much.
I'm just imagining us lovingly hugging in a power of friendship moment while Jake is being burned and eaten by a dog, screaming, "A little help here!"
That sounds like the embodiment of my marriage with Jake.
Sounds really
Me being cute and happy and sunshiny, and Jake in back. Oh God, everything's on fire!
why is there blood everywhere?
And why are there so many things I need to lift?
I don't want to alarm you, but the blood, don't worry about it.
The blood is everywhere!
It is mine, but it's not bad, I promise.
and I can hear Jake just being like, oh, I got it on my clothes.
Katie, how do you get rid of blood again?
Cold water and a bar of soap.
Thanks. I always just spit on it a lot.
Okay.
Because the enzymes in your... Yeah.
Interesting. No, I always used, like, the bars of soap you would get from, like, hotels.
Uh-huh.
My mom, of course, hoarded them because
Yeah.
we were super broke for a while.
Fuck you.
And
Fuck
so
you.
I would use just one of those small bars of soap and
Uh-huh.
cold water, and you just kind of
yeah.
for a while, and it cleans right up.
Spit in cold water works, too.
All right. If you don't have OxyClean, shitty bars of soap and spit and some cold water.
Yep.
I think I broke its arms.
These are vagina tips.
Yep. Spit into your underwear.
Yeah.
The face of this
Fuck!
boss reminds me of something, and I can't remember what.
Fuck.
A crocodile.
It's. I mean, yes, but also no.
a My Little Pony
Maybe.
War Edition.
Maybe.
The last, maybe it's one of the My Little Apocalypse ponies.
4 horses of the pony apocalypse.
Yeah. There was an art.
Okay. I feel like I sufficiently got my ass kicked by that dog.
I appreciate you doing things because I still have been. You've got 5.
Yeah, I'm a little low now.
You've got 5.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I now in my free time have to go farm for
YPS directions.
And blood vials.
Well, so far I think I'm doing good on the YPS directions because they haven't gotten further than I have in any of the directions.
No, I sort of flailed at the game a little bit and then went, everything hurts.
It's okay. You're allowed.
I mean, no, you're not allowed to be in pain. Stop that this moment.
I mean, that too.
It's extra bad because we all know Mena's baby wins sore.
You have the man sickness.
It just hurts so bad.
Damn it!
So,
All you bitches and your man sicknesses.
It hurt.
What?
Periods banned.
No more.
Tell my doctor to tell my insurance periods banned.
you know the fucking healthcare system's gonna call that a pre-existing condition.
No, that I will have you know that it is considered cosmetic if you want to go on a regular birth control supply that would skip your period. It is considered a cosmetic desire, and you pay out of pocket for that because you're intended to have that period at least once a month.
Per insurances, yeah.
Yeah.
But per your doctor, if you don't want to have one, just skip it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I don't get them every month, so I think we can go without them
No,
and it being fine.
It's a cosmetic concern.
Welcome to our lives.
Wonder what would happen if I went up to a doctor and went, "Can you get rid of my cramps? My period cramps?"
You for letting religion dictate what we should or shouldn't have. Good night.
Yeah, before we start getting into that.
I'm
Oh!
gonna lay my head on this cat
Alright.
and say
Love
that I
y'all.
love
Have a
you
good
all.
night.
Yep,
Yes,
we will
good
see you
night tonight,
Saturday,
guys.
hopefully. So,
Ta-ta.
adios.
Bye.